Hey everybody, happy Movie Monday, friends. It's Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen, and I am coming at you from my studio in Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. Welcome to my Movie Monday. It's been a minute, you guys. It's been a minute since I have done a movie. I've been doing these for quite some time, many years. Movie Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You can catch it on my YouTube channel or my Facebook group. Or my Facebook page. So if you are on with me, hey friends, say hello, come on and give me a like and a love. And let's just get rolling here because we're going to talk Paper Pumpkin. So before we do dive into the Paper Pumpkin, this is July's kit that I have here. Don't forget that we are kind of winding down bonus days. We have about one more week in July. So every $50 purchase, you're getting a $5 bonus coupon that you can redeem in August. Super easy to do. All you need to do is hop on over to my online store and you can shop right there. I also have a Christmas in July special offer that is ending fairly shortly. So if you have a $50 purchase, you'll get my Christmas in July class for free. You can actually view that on my YouTube channel. I did a tutorial, so you can head over there. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. That way you won't miss out on anything. But back to bonus days. Bonus days are super cool because you can collect all those $5 coupons and you can use them whenever you want. There's no limit to how many you can turn in, and they are not tied to a demonstrator. So if you do shop with other demos, you are able to spread the love with your bonus day coupons. So any questions about bonus days, hit me up and let me know. But it will end on July 31st. And then we have bonus day redemption all of August. So I mentioned we're going to be chit-chatting about this good old Paper Pumpkin box. So this just arrived to me, so I am just a little bit late to getting mine put together. It just came, I think, on Wednesday or Thursday. And I had a couple people reach out to me and say, hey, I'm struggling with this one. It's adorable, you guys. It's a fun fold Paper Pumpkin, but it is creating a little bit of an issue. And I think the video that Stampin' Up! Did does not quite help you out as much. I also think I found an issue. So I'm gonna do a class with you guys. So this is the July Paper Pumpkin, July 2023 Fun in the Sun. I always get two of them, you guys. So did you know if you hop over to join my Facebook group, which is Stamp with Jody B, I give one away every single month. So if you hop over there, at some point I'll be posting the July's kit, and all you need to do is comment for a chance to win it. And then after I do this video, you guys will know exactly what you're doing to put them together. So inside Paper Pumpkin, we have got all the goods to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 cards, 9 fun fold cards. You do not get a Panera gift card in there. There's a reason why I have that. But you have an adorable stamp set with some really cute beachy sentiments. Sorry, I was crabby. Hello, sunshine. Relax. You deserve it. Sending sunshine to. I see brighter days ahead. Sending an ocean of love. And then a couple little did I say hello, sunshine? Waving hello. We're going to use those today. So with Paper Pumpkin, you always get a free stamp set, or not free, but there's a stamp set included in your kit. Also, you get a Daffodil Delight Stampin' Spot. I already stamped mine, so I don't have that here. These are just pieces and parts because I'm ready to show you this adorable class. I think once you see it, you're going to actually love it even more. So we do give you video instructions. Okay, so there are the fun fold cards. Of course, envelopes are always included as well. So inside, you have the color instructions. Now with a fun fold, this one's a little bit tricky. It even took me a minute. I had to watch a video. So there's the information on what all you need for each card. So I would suggest having all the pieces and parts punched out, ready to go. And then you can watch this video, and that's nice because you can stop it and start it so that you can get through those fun folds. Now on the very back, you're gonna see there is a QR code here. If you scan this with your smartphone, it will open up a video tutorial. We give you this every single time. So every month, if you have some struggles, just open that QR code and you can see a video. Down here are some little extras of different things that you could do with this class kit. So let's get started. Let's do it as they intended here. So we're going to start with this one here with our surfboards. Now I am going to be using regular snot dots, or what they're really called are mini glue dots, just for ease. I also have my own tear and tape, but you will get that in your kit. So you have a little roll of tear and tape, you have some mini glue dots, and then you'll have some gems as well. But I went ahead and just grabbed mine because they're out, they're easier to use. There's my tear and tape, but you do have those in your kit. So I think the biggest concern is how the heck does this fold work, right? So it is a fun fold that it already has everything nice and scored for you, which is fantastic. And I start on this side first. So I know that this needs to pop up. Okay, this one is what we call a mountain fold. Okay, so there's the mountain. Then the next one is going to be a valley. Next one should be a mountain. And then the next one is a valley. So it actually creates kind of a makeshift M, if you will. Now this one is the card. This is where the normal card would fold. So that's going to fold this way. And then this one needs to fold. Okay, so we can kind of see how it's starting to go together here. And then this one would need to fold back, right? No, we have that one there. Okay, so that one's going to be a mountain fold as well. Okay, so once I got it, I kind of laid it down. If you have a bone folder, I would suggest making those score lines nice and crisp. Okay, so this is what your finished project should look like. This is what it looks like on the side. So actually, I guess maybe there's my M, but it also could be a W. So maybe that's not a good analogy, Jody, because it could be two letters. Okay, so there's what it looks like on the side. Okay, so let's do that one more time. We have to do it with all three because all three are done the same. So this one is a mountain. It comes up. Then you have a valley, another mountain, another valley, another mountain. Okay, so hopefully once you've done one, all 9 are going to be easy peasy mac and cheesy. So let's grab our goodies here, and we need to add some tear and tape. So we're going to do that on the actual card itself. So right here in this big blue square, you're going to put 2 strips of tear and tape. This is why I've got my Panera card. I just use that to help me tear. I could have scissors if I want. You could tear it with your fingers, but sometimes that leaves jaggedy edges. And so I like a gift card or a credit card or whatever you have laying around. That's just my 2 cents. Scissors work just fine, but sometimes they get your scissors a little gunky. And so I grab that card. So we've got this panel right here with the sun and the palm trees, and it is going to go right in here. So you're going to use the edges and the score line, and it's going to fit perfectly right there. So now when your card closes, you're going to see, did I go too close to the edge? Did I? Ooh, I might have. There we go. Nope, I just had to make it work a little bit. Okay, so that's what that should look like. Now you'll have another piece of sand. So we're going to add a strip of tear and tape on the bottom for that sand. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go right down here again, and I'm going to put it where that score line belongs. I thought we could go up here to give it sand, but it's supposed to be 3D, right? So we're going to go down here across that bottom. So now when we fold it up, actually, you know what? I'm not sure that I like that. I'm going to move it up a little bit farther because it's down too low, I feel. So I'm going to carefully, so hopefully you're not following along. I'm just going to pull this up and I'm just going to move it up just a smidge because I want to see a little bit more of that sand across the top. Okay, so there we go. We have some sand across the top. Now we've got our surfboards. So we're going to do a tear and tape strip across that bottom. And we're going to put a glue dot right on the shorter surfboard. That's just going to help hold it down a little bit. So I'm going to lay this flat, and surfboards are going to go right across the bottom of my card. Line them up edge to edge and along the bottom. There's where that glue dot is, so that's going to hold it, give it a little bit more stability. Next thing is we have our Krabby Patty, and he has, his fingers are cut, his little claws. So you can actually tuck, he can hold that sentiment. Is that not the cutest? So stinking cute. He can hold that. Well, he wants his big claw out. He can hold that little sentiment. So you just tuck it in wherever it is that you want it, trying to make sure that he's not covering up too much of your sentiment. Then we have two starfish and seashell. So let's add those with the glue dots. So you're going to use the glue dots that you have in your kit, but I'm just using the ones I have here because they're handy dandy. Here we go. So we've got our little seashells there. Now Mr. Crab, he's going to get some glue dots on the bottom, his bottom feet or legs or whatever these are called. He's going to hold that back, and I'm going to put glue dots on there to make sure it stays put. So I'm just going to put some glue dots on the back side where his hands are holding it. This is actually where it would be more helpful to use the glue dots from the kit, as you can see, for placement. So now he's going to go in here and he is going to be stuck right on that little bit of sand that you created. So I'm just going to stick him down. I'm trying to make sure my glue dots are not sticking out. So there he is in there. Seashells, surfboard. Okay. So that is your card number 1. And these do stand up. Okay. So here we are. There we go. That's card number 1 of July's kit. Now you can go ahead and do your embellishments. You can see where I put the little gems. I did them in here. I did one in the sun, but you can put them wherever you choose. All right, let's go with card number 2. Card number 2 is this one. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing with our folds. This is the one I think there's something, either it's printed wrong or we're missing a piece, because what I'm finding in the description is not how mine came out. So I think some of you might have some confusion, and it's this piece right here. I don't think it was printed high enough. That's my thoughts, but somebody else may think differently. But let's go ahead and do our fold. So we've got mountain fold. The next one is a valley. Next one is a mountain. Next one is a valley. Next one is a mountain, and then that one is the final. So hopefully this made way more sense to you now that you have actually seen it done in a little bit of a slower motion. So what I looked at when I looked at this one is, here we are. There's our fold. This is exactly what it looks like. So we need to put our tear and tape right here on that back panel, just like we did in the first one. And this is the piece that will get added to that, the one that has the little birds on it. So I don't know if you guys have checked out August Paper Pumpkin. It looks gorgeous. It's very, very floral. It is available now. I will make sure that I put the link in the description of this video. So if you're interested in a prepaid subscription or a month-to-month subscription, you can go check it out. I forget the name of it. Floral, but I don't know what the name of it is, but it looks gorgeous. And you're getting an extra stamp set for free in August. So winner, winner, chicken dinner, right? So go check that out. Make sure the link will be in the description of this video. All right, so here we have, and we have done exactly what we were supposed to do. So here is folded, looks like this, but when you look down here, you can see these, like I think there's a piece missing, and I think it was not included because it's not on the instructions. But when you look at this picture, you see these humps of sand. Okay, they're right behind the chair. You are not going to see them because they're way down there. So I think there was a mistake on this one, but don't take that to the bank. We're going to work with it just like what they gave us. So we've got this super little beach chair ready for us to plop our bottom in and enjoy the ocean. And we are going to put a strip of Terran tape right across the big fat base of that chair. Okay, so right across there. And we'll attach that right here. Okay, that's the only place it can go because we're not going to have it be up here. We want it to be here because the step-by-step of this fun fold is that there is something cool on each step. So there's our chair, but when we flip this up, you will not see that sand. Okay, you'll see it kind of from the side when it's sitting down, but you don't see it up here. So honestly, I think there was a step that was missed in this particular paper pumpkin. Let's grab our beach umbrella because some of us have skin cancer and we can't sit in the sun, right? Anybody else have melanoma like me? I have to be very careful with the sun these days, so I always have me a beach umbrella. We're going to put a big old snot dot right on that umbrella. That's going to help hold it. I don't know why I don't have my picker tool out from my Go-Go Gadget tool. It makes things so much easier. I just didn't grab it. But she might have to. All right, let's wake up the picker tool. Whoops. I gotta lock it in place. There we go. See, I don't know why I wait. Just get it out when you're getting started, girlfriend. Save you some time and energy. All right, there we go. We're going to smack down the snot dot there. Okay, so it's coming to life. It's coming to life. Now we've got this cute little sign. We're going to add that pre-stamp, I guess I should say. I pre-stamped it with the daffodil, and I'm going to add that. If you don't have a take your pick tool, guys, I'm going to stop and have a commercial for it. It's amazing. And we also have some new attachments to it, which I don't have yet, but I use this picker tool all the time. Go-Go Gadget tool, I like to call it. So we added our sentiment there, and we're going to do a strip down here at the bottom. Terran tape again. Whoops, it's moving on me. It's too small of a piece. This comes in right here. Now, it looked like we needed some flip-flops, some sunglasses, and a seashell. Put my seashell right here. Sunglasses. Right there. And then we'll have some of our flippin' floppers. Okay, I'm going to put them here. Well, let's see where they'll show up the most. Yeah, I'm going to stick them here. Although, no. I'm going to go with what they said. I'm going to go over here because I think that the relax sign will cause a problem. So there is your 3D fun fold card. Now, again, add your gems, okay? So here's where I did mine. Gems. Okay, so we've got 2 cards done. Our final card is this pretty sunset card. This one might be my favorite, this last one here. Okay, so we've got this piece here. We're going to go again, the same as we did before. Mountain fold, valley fold, mountain fold, valley fold. Oh, you're not as cooperative. Mountain fold. You're not as cooperative as the other 2 were. You were kind of watching and deciding you were going to go your own way. Well, let me tell you something. You wrong. Okay. So same thing with this one. We need to do our tear and tape right across here. Now that it's making me hungry for Panera, you guys. It makes me want to go get a green goddess salad because I'm using my Panera card. Oh, now I am. Now that I even said it, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. All righty. So our sunset is going to go there on the top. Super pretty, super pretty. Now our sailboat will go down here on the bottom. So, oh, let me think of where I did this. Okay, it goes here. Okay, so you can see when it folds up, and this will fit in a regular envelope, which is super cool. Very cool that they did that. So now we've got our coconut trees. Now I'm also feeling like I should have some island music on. I should have a fruity drink. That's what I really should be doing. My Panera salad and just have myself a little staycation. Let's put a glue dot on the back of that palm tree. That'll just help hold it. And I just stuck it right where the coconuts would be. It's a lovely bunch of coconuts. There we go. All right, what's next? We've got our sentiment, which I went and stamped ahead of time. So we'll add a strip of tear and tape to that. So I'll tell you a fun story, and some of you have already heard this before. My daughter's name is Taryn, Taryn, and I've been stamping for a very long time, since she was 2. And when we came out with this tape, which is called Tear N Tape, because you tear it and it's tape, Tear N Tape, she thought they made it for her, Taryn tape. So that's my funny story about tear and tape. So I will always remember that. Every time I use it, I always think of my daughter. And when Stampin' Up! Made her her own tape, I did not tell her any different. And don't you guys tell her any different either. She's 24 now. She may know that it was not made after her. But she would always say, "Where's my tape?" And it took me a while to figure out what she was talking about. And she's like, "The Taryn tape." I thought, oh my God, that's too cute. Okay, you guys, there is card number 3. So we just did a little snot dot there and put that starfish on there. And so hopefully that was helpful, friends. I normally paper pumpkin's pretty easy peasy to put together. This one I do think offered a little bit of challenge, but I think it's totally worth it to have these gorgeous cards. So again, look for your W and just start at the bottom. Mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain. And just go nice and slow, okay? So there's card 3, card 2, and card 1. just so bright and fun and ready for summer. I love it. All right, one thing that I want to tell you before you guys go is I do have a pop-up class. This is a very quick 1 week only pop-up class, and I am featuring 2 different stamps. This one is going to be the Circle Sayings, and this is a stack and shuffle class, or a cut and shuffle, and it is gorgeous. You're going to get the DSP, you're going to get a roll of the ribbon, and you're going to get these really pretty iridescent pearls. And then you'll get a video instruction to show you how to cut your DSP. And you get like, put 4 patterns together and make 8 cards. Like, they're gorgeous, featuring Circle Sayings. Now you could use any sentiment that you want. These 2 cards were part of my optional class that I did for my June retreat in a box. So some of you guys may have already got them, but many of you didn't and have asked about them. So I am releasing them for 1 week only. Description, registration, information is all in the description of this video. So this is the Circle Sayings class, that gorgeous paper. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Misty Moonlight, Boho Blue, and Night of Navy. Love it. Then the other one is, name I cannot remember, Timeless Arrangements. Oh, crap balls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but go to the description. I'll have the information there. So it is featuring a black and white with a pop of color class. So you'll get, you'll have to do all of your die cutting, right? Because that's included in the bundle, but anything that is not part of the bundle will be die cut for you. But this is your black and white with a pop of color class. This is the Zany Zoo Designer Series paper. You'll also get your gems, and you will also get your twine to make these cards. Okay, so hopefully you love them. If you have any questions, let me know. But like I said, this is a pop-up class only for 1 week. Description in the video. Or sorry, just registration in the description of the video. All right, my friends, thanks so much for joining me for your paper pumpkin tutorial. Have a wonderful week. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me on Facebook. I have Movie Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, Mondays. What's Up Wednesday is noon Eastern time. So hopefully you guys can join me. Have a great week.